Yeah, so that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense to me that team. To be honest with you, and I think there's nothing wrong with this, and I think some people are reluctant to say, but we just don't know what Ralph Rangnick's going to do. I don't think like, is he going to go drastically change things? Is he going to go something crazy, like not crazy, but completely different, where he might go with three at the back or whatever, or is he going to be playing Lingard, who people seem to think will be someone who thrives under his system? Is Donny going to get a chance? I just see that team to me is sort of a similar one to we've seen in the past. I'm not gonna lie to you, Solo. I've kind of been warming to Fred a little bit over these last few weeks, and I've never been his biggest fan. And I think when we've got all the transfers we ought to make done, I don't think Fred will get in this team. But I think over the last few weeks, when we've been struggling, the one thing that's really disappointed me, and I think this is a minimum I expect from a Manchester United player, is getting stuck in and fronting up. And like, I always go back to the Liverpool game when Ronaldo kicked Curtis Jones or kicked the ball at Curtis Jones. And I keep going on about this because it really stuck with me. And I saw the Liverpool players piling around Ronaldo, and only Bruno and Fred got involved. They were the only ones who wanted to know. And I think you're at Old Trafford, you've got the Scousers kicking off with the GOAT, and none of you wanted to know. Maguire and everyone just stood there. I was fuming. But Fred was proper kicking off, like having it with Van Dijk and Robertson and all them lot. And you can see he's trying his best. He's getting stuck in. And I think he might not have the quality there, but at least he's got that energy. And we saw it on Wednesday night or Thursday night, sorry. He gave, he stood on De Gea's. It was a typical Fred performance, this, right? He stands on De Gea's foot to give away the first goal, right? He stands on his foot, kicks off for the ref because he stood on his goalkeeper's foot, sets up a goal, and then ends up on a winning team. You know what I mean? It was like the ridiculous to the sublime. Sorry?
And the penalty as well. What did he go down? The penalty.
Oh, yeah, wins a penalty as well. Wins a penalty. I almost forgot. So he won a penalty, gave away a goal, almost finished his own goalkeeper, sets up a goal. It was just crazy. And you know what? I'm beginning to get on board with the craziness. Forgive me.